Hi, I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. So sit back, relax, and see what resonates for you. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of hot air balloons, and what they're saying, what the angels are saying to us today. Um, Break down your manifestations. So it seems like, a lot of people are new to manifesting and they're trying to visualize and, visualize this wonderful life, this career, this traveling, and, all of these like lofty things. And they're not coming quick enough, or they're not coming fast enough, or there's doubt, and it feels like there's a lot of people that are getting discouraged with the manifesting, or they think that it doesn't work. So, what they want to do today is to help you understand that where we are on the planet, the frequency of the planet, things don't always materialize like that. There's a lot of things that can get in the way of the manifestation. So if you find yourself having a hard time believing in the manifestation or visualizing what it is you even want for your life, start with the little things. And the little things may be like manifest a butterfly and see if the butterfly comes into your experience that day, or manifest like a red Corvette, like I want to see a red Corvette, and then you focus on the red Corvette, and then within the next couple days you'll see a red Corvette. So actually what they're saying is start building the muscle, because and they're showing me the gym. So, those of you that work out, when you go to the gym to lift weights, you don't start off on a heavy weight, right? Because your muscles aren't strong enough. You have to start off with the 5 pound or the 10 pound, and start building that muscle. And then when that gets stronger, then you go to the next level up for the weights. And it's the same thing, the same principle with manifesting. So manifest something little. And then once you get that under your belt, then start manifesting bigger things and bigger things. And eventually you'll be like the king and queen of manifesting, and things will come into your experience, very quickly. And they're also saying that with manifesting, the universe responds to your frequency of who you are, not what you want. So, if you say that you want a loving relationship, but your heart is still hurt, it's still closed, you're carrying resentments, and you're not really open to love, you're not going to be able to have that same frequency as a loving relationship. So, you have to heal your heart before you can have a loving relationship. Or if you say, well, I want a lot of money, but if you don't have a prosperity consciousness, if you are constantly in lack, that's what the universe responds to. So it's not about actually putting out what you want into the universe. It is holding that frequency and bringing that to your experience. So I hope that one helps. Okay. Oh, and they're also saying, keep your dreams and your goals here. Keep it in your heart, keep it connected to the angels of the universe, and don't really talk about it with other people. Not exactly what it is you want in your life, but if there's, if you're looking for a job, if you want your dream job, and kind of like if it's working with horses, let's say, start talking about, do you know anybody that, is a horse whisperer, or start talking about that, but don't really tell people what your whole dream job or what your goals are, because what happens a lot of times are people that listen to you, they're naysayers, or they're jealous, or they're envious, and those thoughts go into your dream and your goal, and it can start to muddle it up. So if you do want to share it with somebody, make sure it's with someone that supports you, that's in your corner, that really wants that for you. Okay. And they're saying, oh, this is nice. It, it's playtime for a little bit. Okay. Um, there's just so much heaviness that's happening in the world that kind of see if you can just take a couple hours or whatever to just kind of unplug from it and to go splash in the water or go walk in the woods or go walk by a stream or go for a bike ride or go shopping. Some people really like shopping, but do something that is playful to you, to kind of raise your frequency a little bit, because it feels really heavy, and because there's a lot of worry and doubt about what's going to be happening in the future. So they're just saying, just stay optimistic as best as you can, and a good way to do that is to pull yourself out of that negativity and do something fun, because that will raise your frequency and reduce your stress and help you let go of your worry. Okay. And this is for somebody that they're, they're showing me a waiter or a waitress, and they've got these heavy trays, and there's like a bunch of drinks and plates and food and stuff, and they're going like this, and they're trying to balance. And they're saying, you don't have to do everything. Start to delegate some stuff. See if there's some things that you can get off your plate, because it feels like whoever this is, you're getting bogged down by the minutia of things, by the little details of things, and it's like you're doing things that is kind of like zapping your creative flow. So if you can have a friend or a coworker, parents, children, whatever it is, whatever the situation is, if you can start delegating some tasks to them, then you won't feel so overwhelmed, and then you'll be able to open up to the creativity. I just saw like this huge tree just blossoming open with all of these leaves and branches, and it's about getting in that flow and you doing what you do best. Okay, it feels like you're doing a lot of things that you can do that you don't enjoy, and it's taking you away from what you do best and what you really enjoy. So start delegating. Okay, so those are the messages for today, and I do have a question that somebody has sent in. They were kind of asking how to develop their relationship with the angels. They're not quite in communication with them yet, because I know I shared in other videos how I have conversations with them, and I've gotten to the point where I hear what they say and I trust it and I go do that. And it feels like there's some people that aren't quite at that frequency yet, or that level yet, whatever you want to call it. So let's ask the angels how we can build that muscle to communicate with them in that way. Okay. So, okay, what they're saying is small baby steps. And it's funny because I think I already answered some of this question in the readings in the beginning. When you don't feel that you have direct communication with the angels, oh, they're telling me that you always do, that there's nothing that you have to open up. There's no frequency that you have to get to in order to speak to them. It is about trusting yourself and what you get. Okay, because they're always talking to you. They're constantly in communication with you, but it's about being open to those signs. So if you're not comfortable or confident with the communication yet, you be clear that you do have it. But if you're not confident with that communication, ask for a way that will help you feel confident. For instance, if you say, I need a sign that I'm on the right path. Okay. If you leave it open like that, they can give you a sign through a book, through a movie, through a phrase, through a conversation. So you can do it that way. But you can also say, give me a sign that I'm on the right path. And if you could please bring it in like a butterfly. Okay, so if I'm on the right path, I will see a butterfly today. Okay, so it's things like that that you can have like a tangible result that you can see with your eyes. Okay, because that is building the muscle. And they're saying give them a chance to communicate with you. So you can get angel cards. You can get a book that has angel messages in it, and you can just open up a book or open up a page and then read that page. Oftentimes it has exactly what it is you need to hear, or some kind of inspirational book with inspirational messages or quotes or something like that. But give them the opportunity to talk to you. Also, listen to the radio, listen to music. That's a beautiful way for them to communicate with you. And it's just about asking for guidance, and then you're going to hear it. And they're telling you guys, you hear it. You just don't trust it. You sometimes you think, oh, well, did I just think that up? Well, the thing is that if you ask for guidance and then you get this idea, if it's a really good idea and it feels good in your soul, if it feels good in your heart, that is the communication. That is the answer. So it doesn't always have to like come in angelic form. It can come from an idea that you have, or an inspiration to go do something, or go call somebody. Just follow those little gold nuggets that you keep getting, those little inspirations, those little inklings, those ideas. That's them whispering to you. And it doesn't matter, well, did the angels say that or did I think that? It doesn't matter. If it feels good, go do it. And you can tell if it feels good in your body. Close your eyes and say, okay, if this message that I got, does it feel good in my body? And if it does, then that is your answer. If it's restricted, if you get like sick to your stomach, or you break out in sweats, or whatever it is, and it doesn't feel good in your body, then you know that it's not for your highest good. Okay, so just remember, they're always there and they are always communicating with you. You don't have to raise your frequency, you don't have to activate anything. You don't have to read certain books, you don't have to have a degree. You don't need anything else in order to communicate with your angels. They are here right now and you can do it. Okay, so that was the message. I hope that it helps. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings.